where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. Where do I go? But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. Yeah. I don't mind the path that I had to walk, and I don't mind all those words that I had to talk, and I don't mind all those flings that I had to fling, and some of those words I spoke I just had to sing. I just had to bring the best that I had to give, and being tested by these blessings that I had to live, changing dressings on the scars that I had within. It's a daily operation, you just gotta grin before it gets too grim and life pins you in. You gotta think like a shark and show your fins, whether alone in the dark or with an audience. Believe you're the hottest commodity since the iPhone lobotomy. You follow me? I'm hoping probably. I'm talking openly and don't know where the rope could be. The crosshairs, the red dot, or the poison drip. So take a message from this song, that's all I have to give. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. They leave you in the rain, then hang you out to dry. I wonder how so many people get by. But then one day you wake up and start to realize that anyone you know could be called up at any time. Can't press rewind, can't flip the tape, so might as well not live in the past and dwell on hate. People talk strange shit to get to the gate, and if you know me well, you know I call them doors of fate. I take what I need, but not too much. I never open the door if the handle was hot to the touch. You gotta find an alternate way out of the flames. They want you in the spotlight, they want you just to take the blame. But all the same, it's like a wheel with these fucking hipsters. Instead of more rappers, we could use more active listeners. But I don't mind that a lot of things are actually happening, cause I'm a music slave and this is what I'm coming strapped with. Cause I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain.
Eat your vegetables!
One last drink and I'll be gone. Make it count with the blood on. Never really felt like I belong, so I'll be on my way and I won't be long. I'll be dead by dawn. I'll be dead by dawn. I'll be dead by dawn. I'll be dead by dawn.
Scrolling through my texts, shit I left unread.
Oh All right. What's up, y'all? Hello, and welcome to the crooked camera of the indoor farmer. Let me see if I can fix it. Maybe the camera wants to like auto adjust to itself. Ooh, I should just go grab it real fast. Give me 1 second, guys. Indoor farmer reviews. Let's get it going, guys. It's episode number 80. It's going to be a good one, except for this little adjustment real fast. It is June 4th, 2024. Bring them in, guys. Hit that like button, smash it if you will, and share it out. Of course, we'll be doing a couple of giveaways tonight. It's Generosity Week here at Maccabees Live Market. Be right back. 1 second. Must have blown by the wind. It's auto adjusting to me. Whoop. See if it no. Okay. Anyway, what's up, guys? It is Tuesday night once again. We do the indoor farmer reviews for a lot of reasons. Actually, it does a lot for me. Not only does it get me out of the house, which was the main reason initially, but it also lets me schmooze with other small business owners, entrepreneurs, aspiring business owners, people of all different professional, backgrounds, and it really helps me get like a lot of perspective on how to run business, what to do. Like a lot of these people are a little farther along than say where I'm at, and so it's all good. It's all learning. I get to help promote businesses that are local, and anyone that helps me, anybody that works with me, I get to help promote other people. I get to get into these events, and that means I get to have some fun and get to see whatever the attractions are and things. And so it's really just a win-win-win all the way around. I get to bring the content home to you guys. And then on top of that, I always go out to some of these, I try to go to the big events where I can get lots of little goodies and swag and such for all my awesome viewers, such as you folks out there. Give it up for yourselves tonight. Guys, I had some technical issues right before the show, so it was kind of rough getting going, but and just trying to learn some new goodies here, a new camera that I got. New goodies sometimes make you have to reset things a little bit. Here we go. I'll cover some of the junk on my table here. Guys, let's see. Number 80. Episode 80 on the reviews. That's crazy. Not every single episode was a review of a business, but almost every one of them. Let's see, today is the 4th, like I said. 24. Yes, I got an awesome. Actually, I have a lot to show you guys, not just Russell's cycling and fitness, but also I went to a new dispensary that just opened up, Cloud 9. I got a little bit of something to give a try, from there. For some reason, I can't see a name on the box though, so I can't remember what this is for the life of me. But we're going to give that a little go. And I also have a few pictures from the farmers market I went to, and not much, like very few. Like I took a bunch of pictures from Bears Bites. It's a booth there that I see at farmers market. I'm trying to get her on the show, but she's just very busy. We'll see what happens there, but. I also took some other pictures of some dog treats. That was like all dog treats. Anyway, they'll show that off later. What's up, guys? What is up? Let's see. We're sitting around, X. Let's see if X pops off like it's supposed to. X is supposed to be changing the algorithm, maybe making it better. We'll see. It looks like not so far. Make sure you guys share it out. Hit the like button. I see nobody over on X already. Cheers. Oh, it's Perry. We got Perry on X. Okay. What's up, brother? What's up, Cullen? Got a lot of rumblers already. Miss Sandy says hello, everyone, like 7 times. What's up, Perry? You know what? I don't remember if I picked a category today. Rumble might be like might be a snooze. Other than you lovelies. We got 5 awesome rumblers. What's up, Rumble? Cheers, y'all. Yeah, I don't remember. I might have not picked a category. That hurts you. That like when you don't have a category, it seems like you're just floating out in the wind. It's weird. Yeah, I don't think I have one. Hey, I think I can fix that. All right. I actually have a pretty packed show for you guys, so I'm going to get to it real quick. Let me see if I can fix this camera wants to keep adjusting. I don't know if it's going to work out. Are you going to work out, camera? Why don't we just do this instead, guys? Why don't we just do this? Hey, everybody. What's up? That one needs adjusted too, it looks like. There we go. Now you can see a little bit of me. Get to see the bar. You get to see the corner of the basement, which isn't looking so good. But I'm going to get some basement dewatering people in here and like really they inject icing inside of your walls or whatever. I'm kidding. It's like putty or whatever. It's going to be good. It's going to be really helpful. Get a little bit of water here and there once in a while on the rainy days. It's actually been rainy still here. It's been gloomy and rainy. How's it been, guys? Let us know in the comments what you've been dealing with out there in the grow season. All right, let's pull up some pictures while we hang out. Hit that like button. Got 9 likes over there on the Facebook. And unfortunately, it doesn't keep track of all the likes everywhere else. I see you guys hanging out over on Rumble and X. Appreciate that. All right, let's go with this one first. We're going to check out Russell's Cycling and Fitness first. It is kind of the bigger section of review, and then we'll check out all the other like smaller sets of pictures. Try to share it in real quickly. Can't comment on Rumble because I can't verify my email at the moment. Okay, Melissa, you are not the only one. Actually, quite a few people have had that issue, so don't worry. It'll work out eventually. All right. Russell's Cycling and Fitness, you guys. It's actually a really, really awesome store. Yeah, there's like fitness machines. There's all kinds of different bikes on top of the fact that they fix and repair bikes. They do have a bunch of other like accessories like you're looking at here. Let's go in here and check it out. What's up, Terry? I see you, brother. Jess, what's up? Okay, so they've got all the gear. If you're somebody that's like, I don't know, I need to go and like get all set up to go out there and do some cycling, they'd hook you up. They got what you need. Hammer gel. I mean, if your hammer needs gel, boom, you got hammer gel. I mean, I'm just kidding. That looks like some kind of protein shake, I'm guessing. So I went there before, right when they closed, and some of the lights are off. So you guys are going to be seeing, actually, it's going to be a little bit of a spooky review. Oh, sorry. So you got that Russell's. They got like a chili pepper. The chili pepper is like their thing. I like it. It's like, it makes me think I can get food there though. Like, can I get some kind of like salsa? What's up? You got all kinds of, baskets for your bikes. There's motorized bikes in here. We're going to be checking that out here soon. There's a mechanical exercise bike that will make you go uphill and stuff. They got your chamois butter. Chamois butter, is that like maybe for like anti-chafing? Maybe I could see that. Cindy Paul, what's up? Cindy Paul, you got a swag pack on the way. Make sure you guys hit that like button, share us out. We'll get you on a wheel tonight. If you are a current subscriber, you will get some cash. If you are not a current subscriber, first of all, you have to be here to win, and you have to, and I'm going to give you a game night ticket. If you are not a subscriber, you can win a chance to win all kinds of prizes on game night. So that's what that's about. Yeah, Cindy, I'm sorry. I know it's taking me it always takes me too long for some of these. I end up like saving up a bunch and then going all at once, I think. Okay. Next. So they got various desks and areas that help you out, but there's like the service desk that's back there. And let's see, keep going. Just like bikes as far as you can see. Now, at first, you're just like, wow, it's all about a bunch of bikes. But then you start looking at them, and you see like all these different designs, man. Like, look at this. This is the one I was telling you about. It actually makes you go uphill. This is a exercise bike, of course, and that table's kind of nice, but I don't feel like it goes with the bike. It's just like for the display. You could like set your food there while you're biking, just have a snack. Got the fan on you there. I want an exercise bike, and I want to rig it up to pump water. That's what I want. Going to take my son's bike in here and get it fixed. And then I'm also going to look at possibly buying a bike that my son can ride on with me, because that is going to be the only way that him and I can go for a bike ride. Anybody out there, comment below if you go on any bike rides with the family, or if you just wish you could. How long has it been? Look at this stepper machine. How long has it been since you've been on a bicycle? Look at these. There's like motorized, but they're kind of discreet. You almost can't tell. You can tell by the thickness of the tire and the thickness of the frame, but it's pretty close. You got all your hats, all your helmets that you would need, of course, and all the other gear. Some random bikes they just have displayed everywhere. It's crazy. So they usually have it lit up more than this, of course. Got some lighting. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you guys for liking and sharing. Get it out there. Appreciate it. I always like Tuesday nights because I just kind of, get to take a little bit closer look at what I found, because I'm like so like in a hurry trying to snap pictures at everything and get out of everybody's way. I don't even get a chance. So this is fun. These are really cool bikes. I'd love to do one of these sit down, like you lean back bike. Imagine riding uphill though. Imagine riding uphill. Cindy says you love to ride out in the country, enjoy the nature. I like the paths. We got like riding and running and walking paths, different places around me, and we believe that bikes can change the world. Yeah, I think they can. I think exercise bikes pumping water up to a water tower that then generates electricity when needed. That's the goal. I mean, it wouldn't be all of the power we need, but we all need exercise. We want green energy. We don't want to just waste the energy that we just, we spent to exercise. Why not use that for something? Hello. Guys, we need 2 more followers on Rumble to get to 400. If you're watching on Rumble, I really appreciate it. If you guys are not following, hit that button. I really would appreciate it. Look at these like racing bikes. Cindy, you ever sat down? You ever done the sat down bike? What's up, G-Lo over on X? X didn't jump up for me. It did jump up for some other people I saw. Live video actually jumped crazy. Melissa has. You've ridden on one of these. What's it like to ride uphill with one of these things? I can't imagine. Like, I've never ridden one, actually. It's a trike. And then, of course, you've got like this. Oh, maybe this is what he was talking about. See, I didn't even notice. But this right here would be the attachment that I hooked to my bike. And then, oh no, I can't tell what that. And that's a bike itself. Okay. Are those pedals down there? I'm sure it's something like that attaches on the back. I didn't see any tandem bikes. The old tandem. You followed? Thanks, Melissa. I appreciate it. I've seen that, but not tried. Yeah, I think it looks fun, but I just imagine a hill. That's the first thing. You missed the gym. You've not been since last Thursday, Jess? Wow, it's been like a year, 2 years for me. I don't know when the last time I went to a gym was. You got your treadmills and your other such exercise-y equipments. Cindy, hello. I'm going to get you on. I'll put you all on the wheel an extra time if you are commenting and liking over on the Rumble and X. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, let's see if we can tag the old Russels. Tag Russels. I did tag them in the post, but There we go. There we go. Having a hard time. You need a gym. Yeah. The gym can really be good for regulating exercise period. It's hard to get into it when you're not into it. Like, you end up, your time gets used up everywhere else. What am I looking at? Okay, so this is like a delivery bike. Look at this. These packs just stay on the side of the wheels. It's crazy. That's just reflection. That's not lit up. It's from my flash. But like this bike could carry a lot of stuff. More and more and more and more bikes. Cindy over on the X. Appreciate you. I tried to get everywhere and liked and shared. Thanks, Perry. I saw you. I appreciate that. It's a slow Tuesday. We got 40. Well, let's see. What are we doing on Rumble? We got 50 people in the house. 52 people in the house. Very cool. Appreciate you. Hit that Rumble button if you haven't yet. If you're just watching from Rumble, appreciate you. Let's see. So they've got a lot of awards. First place, Russell's Cycling and Fitness. Best bicycle store. The best bicycle store. They've been around for a long time. I actually didn't hear a year when they opened. I should have found that out, but I'm pretty sure it's a good 30 or 40 years. I can't imagine it being much shorter. I've heard about it for a long time. They got a surfboard. Okay. All kinds of different tires. You got all kinds of different seats. I mean, if they don't have what you need, first of all, I doubt it. Secondly, they probably can get it, They had 3 different floors. There's an upper floor and a lower floor. The upper floor is pretty cool. You're going to see the lower floor is pretty spooky, though. The lower floor is pretty spooky. It's going to be fun. I like it. Took a video. Need to get back to riding your e-bike, Cindy. Is that the kind that you can pedal for a while to boost it up and then let it go? That would be cool. Kind of get best of both worlds. Get to pedal, get to work out. Of course, they do have small bikes. Okay, so this is something I wouldn't put my son in there. I mean, I guess I could, but I feel like you put like your cat or dog in that. I'm not sure. I feel like my son wouldn't go in that. Found some cool biking pictures. Man, these would be fun. This would be fun to go biking somewhere like this. Cindy, you say you go out biking in the country. What if you were out here like this? Like, not sand necessarily, but like rocky desert. It's pretty cool. Gila says, I used to be sponsored by Pedigo electric bikes. Very cool bikes. Did you ever get one? Did you ever get a bike, Gila? So what I look at, I notice the different shape of the main frame, different shapes of these frames. And as we go down, you start to see the older style. Like, I don't know if they called it a sissy bar. If I'm not, I might be looking at the wrong type of bike, but it definitely looks like a banana bar, like a big old swoopy. Okay, you got your little. So the couple of these are the kind with no pedals. You guys ever seen the kid bikes with no pedals? That they're trainer bikes. They're for their training. But now I asked Joe, the owner. He has never seen a no pedal bike. Has anyone out there seen a no pedal bike? Because it definitely is a thing, and it's like for adults where you're kind of strapped to this beam above you. It goes arching above you to the tires. It's crazy. We'll look at that up later. So I'm upstairs taking some shots down to the bottom. That's pretty cool. You'll tag me. Yes, I had a demo live streaming it here on X. Okay, heck yeah. Has pedals assist which makes it uphill. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Thanks, G-Lo. I'll check it out for sure. I'm not sure what I asked, Jess. I'm sorry. let's keep it moving here. I got a cool video. I can't wait to get to that. It's kind of like the Blair Witch at a bike shop. It's kind of what it's going to feel like. These are crazy, man. It feels like it's not even a bike. There's almost nothing there. It, like, even though a bike isn't all that much either, it just feels weird, like with nothing in the front. You're just like reclining while riding a bike, man. I'd love to try one. I don't know if I could try one before buying it, but see, like, look at that swoop. Look at that crazy, like, that's a bike with a basket bike. I could be a delivery bike dude. Those cool basket. That's a front trike. Okay. Or a forward trike. I don't know how to distinguish the two, but okay, here we go. See these like crazy, like the different dip in the frame. Is that what we used to call a girl bike? Is that am I looking at a sissy bike or a sissy bar? Remember we used to call it a sissy bar? Rather give the kid training wheels than no pedals. Train them right with from the beginning. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think the no pedal bike is for even smaller than when they can work training wheels. It's kind of like a lot of those little scooter around toys that the kids get at home. Training bikes, yes. Oh, okay, cool. But the adult ones are different. It's crazy. I'll pull up a video if I can find one of the adult bikes that with no pedals. It's crazy. You're not sitting down. You're harnessed in and like being held up. It's weird. I feel like the first thing I'd be worried about is falling over, because if you're like snapped in or harnessed in. A friend in Lake Placid has been e-biking for 3 years. Just hit 4,000 miles. Wow. So when I hear the term e-bike, I'm thinking, are you even pedaling? That's why I asked you, because I know there's some bikes out there that don't, it's just like a motorcycle bike, basically. And I mean, I could imagine that still taking some endurance for long periods of time, but that pedal's tough. I could see it being both ways, like having that pedal assist. I think that'd be really cool. So you got your GPS devices and watches here too. You can get all that so you don't get lost out in the wilderness with your bike. These bikes should be all rigged up with electronics nowadays, right? Like, GPS on it. Look at this. You guys remember these? Remember the pegs? The pegs, like we would, you'd go to ride your friend over somewhere else, and like you'd be going up the hill, and they'd be on the front. You're like, just can't barely make it because you got two people on, with this little sprocket. It's crazy. And that, or you had to worry about your buddy, like, twisting or turning too much, and then you both go take a dive. Mostly uphill. Yep. Natural one flat. Okay, that's cool. For sure. I mean, even when you have that really long incline, like a really slow incline, but it's just an incline for a long period of time, it would come in handy for sure. Look at this. This is an e-bike, I believe. It looks electric to me. I'm not 100% sure, but it does have pedals. It's got a seat on the back. Maybe it's not electronic, but no, I'm not seeing any like motor around the wheels. Never mind. This could be some kind of I'm not sure what this front apparatus is, but it's hard for me to tell because I haven't looked at many. Like these two here look like they're electric bikes. Look how thick the wheels are. They got like heavy duty shocks and a lot of weight. There's a lot of thickness to the frame. Like there's probably electronics inside there. And they have headlights. That's one. That's a big indicator right there, I guess. Doddridge rides up to the top of Whiteface Mountain, 28 miles uphill. Can use a little help. 28 miles uphill. Imagine that nice downhill ride, though. Nice coast all the way down. Okay, here we go. We're about to head down. We got all that. We got all your accessories, of course. More accessories, more doohickeys and whatchamajigs. All of the cogs and bells and whistles. You got a phone, like a phone case holder there. You got different phone holders for your bike. I like it. All kinds of little packs and things you can tie to your bike. I really want a bike now. Here we go, down into the dungeon. The Blair Witch Project coming up. The Blair Witch coming up here. Let me see if I have anything scary. How about let's do like this. How about that? Does that set the mood? I think the mood is set. 74 people in the house. Oh, so X did bump up a little bit. Maybe G-Lo had reshared it or something, but yeah, X jumped up quite a bit. Facebook, what's up? Not much going on with Facebook tonight. I think there are some other people doing their things. We're going to be on for a while. We'll see some friends pop in here in a little bit. This first segment of the show for Russel's Cycling and Fitness. It's awesome in here. Like, look how big this place is in the bottom, and I couldn't even, like, there was no light, so I just walked around showing off what I could. Got lots of tires, of course. Like, they basically have their own warehouse with all, you know, I swear they have every bicycle in town here. It's insane. And we're going back up. There we go. We're getting real close to the end here. There's their service area. You can take your bikes in there, and even if it's not a bike you bought here, they will check it out for you. Got the service area, which got these cool bike lifts. Bike lift. Never thought about having one of those. Working on a bike as a kid, you know, like just having something like this would be so nice. Just lift it up. And here's the front. Well, that's the main entrance, but they had another entrance which looks like what used to be their main entrance right here. And this goes into the repair shop. Welcome, Mick Servants. Welcome, Mick Servants. I don't know who that is, but probably someone important. There you go. That is our review for Russel's Cycling and Fitness. I am very interested in getting something for some exercise, getting something that my son can ride with me on. Definitely a good exercise. I think cycling is better than running just because of the impact, the low impact on your joints and such. You know, especially as I get old, my old joints brittle, frail. My old frail joints. They need something, you know, something else. Let's move on here to our next segment. We got a bunch of kind of a hodgepodge of pictures, but most of the pictures are having to do with Cloud9 Cannabis Lounge, or not lounge, but cannabis dispensary. Let me make sure. Okay, so we can do this. We'll show off the Cloud9 first, and then we'll go to the a few things I found at the farmer's market, mostly just dog stuff. Animal, well, yeah, just dog stuff. I didn't even see cat things. It was like dog treats and more dog treats. Okay, here, let's pull it up. 13 likes on Facebook. Goodness gracious, slow night. But you know what? I think people come back and watch this one because this one's something that's worth viewing later. I'm not doing a live sesh. I'm not doing just a live stream, you know. I'm streaming my show live, which is definitely watchable later. Scroy, man, what's up? You almost you lost a prize the other day. You won something on a wheel and you weren't here, but I do love you, brother. Appreciate you coming in. Cindy says, I had 3 knee surgeries in 2015 and got into my e-bike for physical therapy. Got stronger. I used the pedals assist less. Yeah. See, that's awesome because of the impact on the joints. Definitely better. Appreciate that. Okay. This is Cloud9 dispensary. So something interesting about Cloud9, I'm going to be putting that out. They do not have a medical pricing. They don't have medical, like a medical section or whatever. It's very hard to describe because they still give you a 30% discount if you have a medical card. So you still get a medical discount, but for some reason, what? That's the wrong way. What? Okay, let's have to rethink this. I literally am looking at it in its, in its folder, and it doesn't, and it turns out differently than what the folder says. So interesting. Change the view. What's this? I hope this will work. We'll see. What you saw was a sneak peek of the Bears Bites goodies. I've shown them off before, but I looked a little bit closer this time, and I thought it was pretty interesting. So check it out. That's okay, brother. It's a like and share wheel. If you hit the like tonight, you are on a wheel. If you hit the share button, of course, and like, you're on a wheel for tonight. But, of course, you would get hash and dash immunity if you're one of my awesome subscribers. That's what I'm doing here. So if you guys want to get in on the hash and dash immunity and also make sure that it's a cash prize versus a extra ticket for game night, definitely consider signing up. Appreciate you guys. The indoorfarmer.locals.com. Or if you don't want to do the dots, because sometimes that messes your computer up, go to locals.com and search for Waylon the Indoor Farmer. That's another way to do it. Okay, so here's the smell bar at Cloud9. Catnip donations. Help kitty get high. Okay, no, that seems a little bit much. You got all this stuff in the back. It's like a mushroom lamp. The dispensaries are carrying more and more stuff now. I noticed, like, there's some dispensaries, like, they carry very little because they were not starting out that way, and now they're all able to carry a lot. Look at this caviar. I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. Flower oil keef. Trifecta. I think we gave away a caviar, a couple of some swag from the caviar people. A couple sunglasses. I think I had a shirt or a hat. Can't remember what. Of course, they got their ATM because they have to have cash. They've got your kiosks you can order from, which is a lot nicer and easier than some of the other ones. You got your little decorations everywhere. They got it looking pretty nice in here. Lots of windows. This used to be a bank. I saw it looked like it was going to be open for a long time, but never did. Now they're open. Got lots of seating for some reason. Breeze Canna now available. Got your hats, or not hats, but shirts and backpacks and such. This is in East Peoria, Illinois. Let's see. Edible cannabis infused products were produced in a kitchen that may also process common food allergens. The effects of cannabis products can vary from person to person, and it can take as long as 2 hours to feel the effects. What? That seems intense. Too well if you're eating something. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Move on. Got let's see. Some trays and such, and maybe that's a bag or something, some kind of bag. All kinds of little goodies. Did you know what I won a spot in Mythic Genetics Grow Off? No, I didn't know that, Perry. Congratulations, man. What are you going to grow? Early bird discount. Yeah, that's another thing about this. You actually get 35%. You get another additional 5% off if you come in the doors between 8 and 9. So if you get in there that first hour, you get an extra discount. And it looks like recreational gets 20% off if you come in that first hour. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good if you're an early riser. Days off. I saw them. At another event. So I had a coupon in the mail from here. I had it. Well, it was a discount on the coupon, but I didn't need it because I had medical. But there was another coupon that said if you spend $50, you get something. You get a gift for a penny. And so I got a little cart here. I got my little Luca Bear battery running my little cartridge I got from Cloud9. Delicious. Again, I don't know what this is either. I need to pay more attention to that because, man, it's becoming more and more of an issue where strains are so different from one another. I don't think it used to be nearly this bad, or not bad, but at least diverse, I guess. The Wild brand. I had some of these too. We gave the keychains, the lanyards I'm giving out from them. Wild. The #1 liquid live resin. Crescendo. Wait. Cresco. Crescendo. Cresco. I've heard of them, but I don't know that they're the #1 liquid live resin. But hey, it is what it is. Feeling tippy? Oh man, they got 2 tip jars here. Ooh, they're really wanting those bud tenders to make tips. They want dispensaries to be like restaurants, and so does every other company that has employees. Every industry wants it to be a tipping industry now, on top of the cost. So this is starting to get insane with the tipping. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to feel like a company is wanting me to help pay their salaries outside of me purchasing their products. I don't know about tipping at restaurants either. I feel like if you just added that to the bill automatically, you just made it 20% or 10% or whatever, stop doing the whole tipping thing. Yeah, sometimes you make bank if you're like attractive and you're super like personable and all this and that, but that doesn't really leave things on a fair playing field. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be fair necessarily. If you're just better at your job, then yeah, you should get more hours or whatever. But it's weird. I've bartended. I've been in tips. Have you guys? Anybody comment below if you've been in sales or been in a tipping type situation where most of your paycheck came off of tips? Like, that's just intense. So they do have some bigger things. I got a Puffco in here at Cloud9, it looks like. So Perry, you're going to grow the PB and apples. Okay. Brenda, hello. How are you? Doing well. We're getting through some awesomeness here. If you guys haven't hit that like button, shared us out, I do appreciate it. We got 76 people hanging out at the moment. But they get regular pay. Servers make like $8.50 an hour. Well, that's from like the beginning. Like, you can't. That's like something being subsidized, kind of. You know what I mean? I don't like if they would have started out differently, and like say the owner maybe wouldn't be able to hire employees until he got a certain size, instead of trying to hire them sooner. I don't know. Have to claim 100% of credit card tips. Yeah, the credit cards really get us now. It used to be the credit cards seem so convenient, and now it's like everybody wants to get away from them because they all have some kind of extra fees, right? Served at Texas Roadhouse or served at bartender all the time. Yeah, yep. I did bartending. I never did just serving, but there was serving involved. Canagrammy, hello. Make sure you hit that like button. I'll get you in on a wheel tonight. And if you all haven't done so yet, make sure you get a number over on Locals, because I'll be doing another spin for that tonight. I'll pull it up here. I don't want to do it right this second, but I'll make sure there's no new numbers to be given out. Terry and Brendra, I see you both in there. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Okay, so Diane, her number is, I just gave her a number. Where is it? 23. Okay, so Brendra, you're 24. You are number 24. I don't know why I'd want to type out so many words when I do this. I could just put the number 24, but I like to say you are number. I don't know. Is that too much? You are number 25. Terry Breiler, number 25. Cheers, my friend. Anybody else? I'll do it one more time before I spin it later, but of course, you know you don't have to be here at the time, so just wanted to remind everyone. You got your number request in last night. Cindy, did I? Let me see. I don't remember everybody I gave numbers to. I just give them the number and then move on. Let me make sure. I see Rose. I see Canagrammy got hers. Oh, Luhu. Yeah, you're number 11. Mm-hmm. You in there. Yep. All right. Let's get through this here. Only a couple more pictures. Let's see. Bubby's Baked. Did you guys know that growing up, my nickname was Bubby? Bubs? Bubba? Does that seem surprising to anyone? I have a twin sister, right? So she's Sissy, and I'm Bubba, Bubby. And my family, like, man, like it was very difficult for some of them to start calling me Waylon as I got older. Like it was not easy for them. I'm getting through from Rumble to locals. Rumble says to sign up to locals, but I'm already signed up. You might not have your accounts linked, Diane. There's a way to link them up, so I'm not sure if that's what's up, but sign in. I can never find you live there. I'm not live on locals. Locals is a little more limiting, so I don't do the live streams on locals. I just make the posts and stuff there. So you're all good. I appreciate you. You got your number in there too. If you didn't see that, I think we talked about it this morning. Yep. That's what my Rumble does. It wants me to sign into locals. Okay. Yeah, I think it's because you can connect them in some way. Your great grandmother was my bub. Yeah, like Bubby. Yeah, I've heard that for grandma too. I've actually heard that. Yep. I remember my number. Miracles happen. Yep. All right, let's move it on here. Macon Cup. That's some cool stuff to go to coming up this weekend too. Something called Moss Avenue sale. It's going to be like 8 blocks over in Peoria, all blocked off. The streets all blocked off. It's going to be basically just like a street sale all the way down, 8 blocks. So I can't wait to check that out. I know that's a big one from this area. It's been going on for a long time. I just have not gotten to it. That's why it's another reason this show is good for me, man. It gets me out to some of these things and events and attractions that I've heard of my whole life, and some of these I just have never gone to, like Russell's. You know, Russell's is this area staple, probably older than I am. I'm not sure, but you know. So anyway, this is actually a really cool one. It was one of the last things I saw at the farmers market on Saturday. Diggity Dog Bakery. Let me see if I can tag Diggity Dog Bakery. Diggity Dog Bakery. Let me see if I can tag Miss Diggity Dog. I talked to her a little bit about game night. I was like, people love pet treats. Why not try to get, someone that makes awesome pet treats, on game night? But not only does she make pet treats, and you're going to see a very vast difference between her and Bear's Bites. They both make very awesome pet treats in different ways, very interesting ways. Like, look at this. Like, there's a dress, like a tuxedo. Like, she actually puts icing on this stuff, making that stuff look like something that I want to eat. Who wouldn't want to eat that? Paul Kurtz, what's up, my guy? Speaking of eating, we got Smoking, Choking, Nerd Rope, and Paul Kurtz in the house. Kurtz Ropes, let's go. You know, I got a soundboard, but it's not. It wasn't working. I tried testing it before the show, and it didn't work out. But I'll give you the old manual one, Paul. Let's see. Look at this. You got smaller versions. You got bigger ones. Fire hydrants. They're like sugar cookies, man, for dogs. Birthday treats, iced peanut butter. $5. Hi again, Jess. Where'd you go? Anybody else? Anything else good happening right now? What's going on? Is it the T-shirt Tuesday going on? Woof. Woof. Oh, there's a little Nemo, or just like just a fish. The dog would eat that. Yeah, no problem, Paul. I hope you got your number too on locals, bro. I think you did. Actually, I know you did. I just saw it. So we'll be doing a spin for that tonight. So the duck heads. Did anybody see I posted a story with my husky when I was about to hand her the duck head. She was just looking at that thing like, I don't know what you are. I'm about to eat you, though. Like she just, oh, man, instinctively just wanted to go to town. Look at this, man. These are like dried up and in a certain way. I don't know the exact details. I'd love to have Sam on my show. I'm hoping tomorrow. I did text her today, and I didn't get a response. But if we could get her on, then we could talk about the specifics. But she does a lot more than just making these treats. But yeah, $4 for a duck head. That's not bad at all compared to like store prices. Look at this. A turkey neck. A turkey neck. Yeah, these are creepy. Yeah, that's going to get more creepy too. Look at this. You saw, yeah, I did too. Yep. Thanks, Jess. I can't get the locals app or website to load. So I guess, no, Canagrammy, you're already in there, girl. You are already in there because it's a weekly long thing. You already got a number. So this same wheel gets spun several times through the week. I hope we can figure out what's wrong with your app, though, separately, of course. Smashly, what's up, girl? You're about to see the good stuff. Look at this turkey neck. Gobble, 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 gobble. And look at this. A nice, delicious pig's foot. Nice, delicious pig's foot. William, what's up, man? Cheers. Thanks for going over to Rumble. Hit that like button. I'll get you on the wheel an additional time for the liking and sharing. Oh, Canagrammy, if I guess you might have heard me say that tonight for this show, you still get on like a separate wheel for liking and sharing, and if you go over to the other apps too, so you're all good. It's once a week. Yep. Thanks, Jess. Appreciate it. Tasty stuff. Look, man, can you imagine what a dog thinks about when they're looking at this? Like that's got to be like. It's got to be like a juicy steak, you know, like that's got to be right up there with whatever we think of as the best stuff. Smoking process weakens the bones. Yes. It's all sort of brittle because she even had chicken wings. There's even chicken wings. And then, you're not supposed to give those to dogs, but the way that she's got them dried, it's super like brittle and stuff. Pig ears. And some of these pig ears got some of the pigs still left on it. I mean, they ain't just like your average. This ain't like your average pork rind over here. This is like, look at that beefy, big old, not beefy, big old porky. Porky, big chunk of pork on there, man. Oh, yeah. Rumble loaded. All right, cool. I'll get you on another time for that. Appreciate it. I've been having some trouble with my apps too. I don't know what's happening, but look at this. The beef trach. Got the beef trach, man. I want to do a bong hit out of that beef trach, I think. I'm just kidding. That would be gross, but also kind of cool, My Goldens would love that shop. Yeah, man. She goes to the farmer's market, so I don't know if I think you can buy them online, but yeah, this stuff is insane. Like dogs must I didn't get her a trach. I got her the pig's foot, and I got her the what was the other thing? I got 2 items here. Oh, the duck head. Yeah, that's right. The duck head. Here's a little video I had taken from the Diggity Dog Bakery. I put this on my reels on the old Foos book. Thank you, William. Appreciate you, my man. 88 people in the house, guys. I appreciate you all on this Tuesday night. This show is all about giving you guys a little glimpse at what you missed out on if you haven't been out, checking out your local businesses, your local events, your farmers markets, all the small businesses, small restaurants, bakeries, and everything and all in between. I've done a few larger reviews, like say the Wildlife Prairie Park. That's not really a small business. It's more of a wildlife preserve, which is different altogether. But for the most part, it's all about promoting those people that are, DIY. They're all doing it themselves out here. This lady actually has some people that work for her to keep up with demand because of how much I looked at it. I was like, wow, there's no way you could do all this by yourself. And yeah, she had to grow beyond just her at that point. There's Miss Mia in the shot. She was with me at the farmer's market, and we went to the another event that was kind of rained out and there wasn't anyone there. So I didn't really take many pictures, but I did buy something. It was at the Detweiler Park over in Peoria. I purchased a $70 Winnie the Pooh stuffed animal that was handmade, but with crochet. Now my son walks around with it like it's a $10 teddy bear. We're gonna keep it as safe as possible. I'm gonna go and get some. I think I might have some of that like Scotch Guard or whatever. Isn't that what you get for like furniture? Makes water kind of bead off of it, kind of like your Windex and such. Wow! So a full hour of pictures today, guys. That was awesome. A lot of places I went to. It's kind of disappointing when I go to an event that doesn't end up being picture worthy. And I don't mean that as like a higher, holier than thou or whatever. But if it's just not, there's just not much that would be worth taking a picture of. It's like, I feel like I still got something out of getting to the event. I do some networking. I tell people what's going on, but I can't get much back to you guys. And so I'm glad I found a few different things worth taking some pictures. I'm going to the farmer's market on every Saturday just to, keep networking and talk to all the awesome vendors and see the attractions. But I don't want to take footage of that every week because it's the same, it's the same event. Although if it's something, specifically I think would be cool to take pictures of, I do. So I don't know. It's neither here nor there. I'm going to be going to a couple of them this weekend. So I'll try to find something worthwhile. There's a cool cannabis event going on. It's like 4 hours away though, and I just don't have it in me to mess with that. Not right now. I think I have my son this weekend anyway, so I know I do. Cheers, everybody. Almost to 100 people in the house, guys. 100 we got 16 awesome rumblers hanging out over there. Hell yeah. Gonna try and figure out what's going on with locals. It's all good, Canagrammy. You got all week to figure it out until the Sunday night when I do another one. Okay, let's do a little dab. Does anybody want to pop up for a minute? I guess I'm done with the main review. Smashley, you want to come up? I think you're the only one I see that wants to pop up. Unless really anyone is welcome, but I don't see any other content creators out there. I'll stick the old link in there for the heck of it, and then we'll play some tunes as we check out this. It's a crumble, and I think I need to move back towards like rosin. I need to get a press. Actually, not get a press. I know where a local press I can use. I got some bubble bags, and I want to figure out that process, get good at it, and start processing my own medicinals and make it the way I like it, because I can tell you for sure that crumble, for some reason, is not jiving with me, guys. The jive process has been eliminated. Man, I'm really bummed that my last minute hookup of all the equipment didn't work out. I had to run back. This mic wasn't even hooked up. This whole boom was taken down like when the show started. I had to hook it all back up. Very annoying. Hey, first world problems though. internet problems, 2024 problems. Got to get to bed. Jess, you have a great night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Why not? Yeah, why not? Smash, come on up. I sent the link out, I think. If anybody else wants to come up, Cindy Lou, you always come up, go. You do some lives too. Come on up. We'll hang out for another 15, 20 minutes, maybe. Actually, maybe longer. We've got 90 something people in the house. We got to do the giveaway still. By the way, we don't really actually have that many people here because of the way that X has their. It's what X is doing to me over here. They say X, let's see, had what, 70 people pop through? 68 people come through on X tonight. It doesn't tell me if they're still there though. That's the rub. That's the rub. It's definitely an abrasive rub. That's what I'm saying. I'm using my battery for my cart, so I don't have my hot knife. Doing it the old-fashioned way, like. We'll wait till Smashley gets up here in order to light off the fireworks. If you're watching right now, you don't happen to use cannabis, and you're like, what the heck is he about to do? Is this some kind of like crack pipe? What's happening up here? Like, this is actually the healthiest way to smoke it, other than a vaporizer, which is the next step, I guess, above dabs, in my opinion. The next healthiest thing above that would be to just eat it, which doesn't do much for me, unfortunately. But I am so sick of, it seems cool and acceptable when you see like Joe Rogan take a puff on his blunt. But I can tell you for sure, without a doubt, it is definitely harsher and more like there's more adverse downside to inhaling the lighting of the plant. So it's all about optics, honestly. It's the way it looks. We talk about it a lot, but you guys know I get a lot of new viewers. Well, not a lot. I'm spreading out a little bit, and new people get to see me here and there. So I like to reiterate, especially when we're out there on X. I don't see a lot of cannabis content on X, to be honest. I haven't found it, I guess. I don't know if it's just not video there. Maybe that could be the case. Smashley, you didn't see it? Oh, my bad. I don't think I actually hit enter on it. That's my fault. I will another time. No worries, Cindy. I like to just offer, because when's the last time you did anything? You go live at a certain time, because I know I'm missing it. I apologize. William, I heard that in California they had a bad batch of concentrates. The plants actually had mold and mildew, and they just turned it into concentrates. I believe it, and that's what worries me about all this stuff. That's why I want to make it myself, want to grow it myself. Imagine growing your own tobacco. Like, I don't do tobacco, but like, I feel like people would do that if they were allowed, I guess. Canna Grammy, happy early birthday. Who are we talking to? Trying to make it till midnight and have dabs for my 55th birthday. Well, let's go. Let me get you to a little let's do this. And then this, and then we'll happy birthday, and here's Smashley.
What's up? Happy birthday.
Happy
Gotta include
birthday.
that.
Stimulating early. Yes. I'll play the harmonica for you tomorrow, Cindy. Ashley motherfucking Huffman, what's up?
What is up?
Thanks for coming up with me. I've just been lonely for an hour here. I'll wrap it up and get those giveaways going on, but we'll have a smoke here. Appreciate you.
I'm down for
Appreciate it.
that. Down for a schmokaroo.
We're trying this crumble I got from Cloud9. Can't remember the name of it. I feel like I should, but
I
the
need a new
box doesn't
torch.
have the name on it. There's no name on the box. At least I'm not seeing one. But cheers.
They're probably on
Cheers.
cloud 9.
Oh, we got the Canagrammy coming up. I don't see you yet, Canagrammy.
Grammy, what's up? What's up, Perry? Hey, hey.
Hi.
Hi,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Look
Hi,
at all the
Ashley.
laws. Hello, how are you?
Isn't it weird that when you
Fine.
when you're someone on the screen, you talk to people every day that you don't have any idea what they look like a lot of times.
Right, right. That's funny. What's up, Cindy?
I don't know. Do I look like a can of Grammy?
You look like a
No, like you're a can of sister over there. What do you mean?
can of family.
Well, you
Can of,
I
well,
like how
you
you're
look like a Waylon the farmer.
can of Fanny. How about that? Just get like a picture of like a cartoon butt to be the
There you
profile
go.
picture, you know?
With a leaf
Can of
sticking
Fanny.
out of it.
It probably wouldn't fit in the screen.
That's funny.
The reheat
Up,
cheers,
Paul.
everybody.
Smoking, choking, and nerd roping.
Yeah, Cindy. I don't think I've ever
Hi.
seen her on the screen. What do you usually go?
You've never been to one of the. You've never been to one of the professor's lives when I was up there with him.
I have been on. I've not really talked to him much, but I've flipped through and said hi, and they're usually busy in conversation. And I really haven't got to. I've not hung out there very long. I'd like to get him up on the show sometime. I see him. I see he does his thing. I see him using.
You'd have a kick.
and stuff.
You'd have a kick with the professor live.
Yeah. What's his thing? Is it more like a sesh, or is it? Does he actually do?
It's more like a sesh.
Okay.
Him and his magic cookies that he makes.
Okay, that's the other question. Is
Let's
what's
just
he a
say-
professor of? And that's it.
I'm having a coughing attack over here.
He loves spreading positivity and goodwill. He helps as many people as he can, and he does it all. He does it all himself. He gets all the help that he can get. He musters all the help that he can muster up himself.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
And his hits for charity. He's helped quite a few children with medical issues.
Wow.
There's a young girl in his area that she was fine, a healthy young girl, and she took a fall and she's paralyzed now, and she needed a special chair, and he raised the money in person and on his lives. He did a benefit to raise the money to get the chair that she needed to be able to get around in.
That's amazing.
That's awesome, because I can tell you from personal experience, it is not easy to raise money for someone. Like I'm over time slowly building subscribers, right? But I've also tried to do a thing where we got a bunch of people donated a bunch of stuff, and we tried to raise a bunch of money. It was for Jimmy Meat. We were trying to get him a power chair, and it took me almost a year to try to get anything close to what we were trying to get. And it's just, I don't know, maybe I just wasn't ready for that kind of a thing yet as far as my reach and whatnot. And it's just, it really is. It has to do with, I don't know if I want to say popularity, but you got to have that reach. You got to have a little more connection, I guess. But I just don't think it works out with me. I've tried it a couple times. I know a couple people right now who could probably use a nice.
He does what he has to do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get better at it. I think eventually it's gonna be. My plan is to build locals up so big that even for $2 a month, you'll get a chance to win hundreds of dollars. I mean, imagine 1,000 people paying $2 a month. That's $2,000 a month. I could put 1,000 into my business and give $1,000 away a month. I could do, instead of $5 wheels, we could be doing $50 wheels every day of every show I do. Things like that are that's kind of my thought of how it could go down the line. But I don't know. Maybe I'm jaded at this point. So maybe I should do another dab.
You're not jaded.
Cheers.
You're not jaded. Believe me, you're getting a bigger following as you're going.
Remember, you're not supposed to beat yourself up.
Oh, I'm not. I like to say jaded. It's something that came from the 90s, and I don't think anyone uses it anymore.
I like to say mint.
Mint? Oh, that's mint.
You know that movie Super 8?
Nope.
With the kids in it? They're like little movie maker kids.
I'm not sure.
Oh, you need to watch it. It's such a good movie. It's not like
they have like superpowers.
No, it's like a family-friendly movie, but it kind of reminds me of like the Goonies type of adventure feel.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a great movie. Anyways,
excuse me. I can dig the Goonies.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite childhood movies.
Let's check out what number Jess
my
was.
key for my cat.
Okay, Jess was number 2, so number
Mikey.
2 is out of there.
Can you even hear me, Mikey?
Yeah. Mikey. Sloth. Oh.
Yeah, Rocky Road, or is it Baby Ruth, or is it both?
Yeah, Baby Ruth. I'm doing too many things. Why did I take number 3 off? I gave. Oh yeah, Rose. Okay, she won. And okay, cool. Number 3 is gone, so now we got to add. Oh, let me throw this wheel up there so we all see what's happening. This is the locals wheel I'm gonna do because it's already ready, except for a couple of numbers. 25. I got to go up to. So what do we got? Up to 19 there. 20, 21. Okay. And I'm going to check one last time in case anybody jumped in there. Nope. Looks like we're good.
You have your picture up on locals, don't you? Is that what you've just been saying? I've just been tuning it out, apparently.
The number wheel, yeah. So the picture is each week when I make it, I also I throw a picture on there, and this week it's a picture of my microgreens on their their shelves.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get a number?
No, I'm about to try and go over there real quick.
Okay, do that while I open up the second wheel for tonight's likes and shares. So if you haven't yet, and first I guess I'll go to the Rumble because it looks like Sandy and Margaret, Brendra. These are people that have commented over there on Rumble. Nobody.
Let's see if I can remember my stuff to sign in.
Terry, Luhu.
Man, why won't locals load for me?
I don't know. Maybe you have an update. Is there an update?
There it goes.
I tried both the app and the website, and I couldn't get neither one of them to load. I even uninstalled and reinstalled the app.
Okay, I got it. We did it.
That is extremely concerning. But I don't have any clue what to.
X loaded, Rumble loaded.
Usually, things like that, I'll leave it alone, and it probably work the next day.
I can't.
You already got a number. You're good.
I commented on X. I don't know how to comment on the live over there.
You have to click the video. Click the actual video, and then I'll pull you into it.
I need to go follow everybody over on X.
Yeah, it's a lot like Facebook, and they both have their problems.
I've had it for like a while, but maybe once or twice a year I'll open it.
They both have their problems, but it's good to have both. Honestly, I think it's good to have both, but that's just me. All right, now I'll look at X. Got 13 awesome rumblers hanging out.
Hello.
I got this like post on X. It was replying to someone else, and I actually put a screenshot of it on Facebook. I don't know if anyone saw it, but it was literally I was responding to someone else, and I said he probably heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who banged banged Harvey Weinstein.
What was the comment you were replying to?
It was actors that were just getting picked for a role, and they were talking about they were doing an interview where they had no clue of the history of the role, and I don't even have to tell you the movie, but they were saying stuff that was so wrong, and I guess they've done this before, and I was just thinking he's an actor, he's probably heard it from some friends that were probably in this some kind of sex ring with Harvey Weinstein. So I thought of that song, heard it from a friend who.
That's funny.
And that literally
Yeah,
doing that made it explode. I think it has 80 likes, and it's the only thing on X that I've ever gotten anywhere close to that.
That's funny.
Okay, so there are some comments on the video itself. I see Sandy and Nobody, Timothy, Canagrammy, and William. I'm going to put you guys on there from the outside because that actually helps me in the algorithm more, to be honest. Timothy. So where are you from there, Canagrammy? What state?
I live in Florida.
Oh.
Sunshine State.
Smasher, did you get that yet?
Number? Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Okay.
Liquid sunshine.
Well, I didn't get a number.
All right. I think. Well, what if I hit this? Will I see the old comments? Let's see. No, I see Cindy. Is all. Cindy.
You probably have to refresh it first to see her new comment.
Oh, there they go. There they go. The old ones came up. They all popped up all of a sudden. Mr. G-Lo was in there. Nobody. Margaret, and Jess. I'm not going to be able to do that much longer because there's enough people going to these other apps now that I can't keep. I really like this the new thing now. All the likes on Facebook, I can get them all in one swoop. It's very quick and easy compared to typing everyone's name in like I was doing.
Yeah, I can see that.
And it's also the fact that the StreamYard giveaway tool is not working so well anymore. A lot of people are having some trouble with that thing. It's not to be trusted. Not to be trusted.
No, but you do know that there's a Facebook there is a comment catcher or a reaction catcher.
Oh, really?
Website.
Huh.
Yes. I might have it saved. I will have to look and see if I still have it saved.
Well, the way that I do
before
this,
StreamYard came around,
that's how they did it. Okay. Huh. This is
Well-
how. So this is the new way. What'd you say, Smash?
Nothing. I just said, well.
Okay.
No.
So what I do now is you just go to the video on Facebook, and I can copy and paste every person that hit like. It's actually really quick and easy, but I can't use it for everything else. 22 people on the foos book getting in on it, including myself, I'm guessing. Yep, I didn't like it from my page yet, so I gotta do that. Copy. Paste. Okay. That'd be it. Hello, Elizabeth. Cindy, I got you. I got you on the list. Now you have REO Speedwagon in my head. Sorry, Cindy. The problem is that I heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard of that Cindy's birthdays.
From another
Happy birthday, Cindy.
Finish the lyrics.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I was getting into a groove, but I was like, I can't do that. I can't do that. I gotta get going. Actually, that's about as long as I can play it. About 20 seconds. That's what he said. Perry, appreciate you, man.
That's terrible. 20 seconds.
Elizabeth, I don't know.
Or maybe that's what she said about him.
Yeah. Yeah. That's more like it, right?
Elizabeth, I got Elizabeth Hale. Yes, I got you on there. Okay. Good luck, everybody. Remember, if you are not here, you do not win unless you're a subscriber. You get Hash and Dash immunity. And if you're not a subscriber, you get a game night ticket. I'm going to start doing that more because I want non-subscribers to get a chance to win on game night, because then they'll understand what's going on, and maybe they'll be interested. So, and I don't want to keep giving cash away to non-subscribers. That's supposed to go to my subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 2 days in a row. Yeah, I do that. As soon as I hear that someone's birthday, I whip the harmonica out for about 20 seconds.
I was about to find mine around here somewhere. I don't remember where I put it.
I don't know. Like, I got to learn how to play it, you know? Okay. I tried. It sounded like music for a moment. And to me, like, I don't like my own voice, but I do like my own harmonica. So it seems to work out. Margaret Jet, is that what's happening here? If it picks that Waylon Maccabee guy, we'll have to do something else. Okay.
That's funny. Yay.
Margaret. Shout out
MJ's
to
Baked
MJ's
Good.
Baked Goods. That's right. You knew where I was going with that one.
Oh, yeah. Those tasty treats. Do you see a picture of Steve-O's salted caramel ones? Those look delicious.
Yes, and I would love to try those. I've been trying to write more down about each show. Like, for instance, who popped up with me. You two lovely ladies.
Okay, I need to find. Okay, one sec, guys. I'm gonna find this damn harmonica.
Oh,
I'm gonna play the
can't
real
wait.
birthday song for you.
Dueling harmonicas. Okay.
It's my grandpa's. I just don't know where it is. Somewhere around here.
I want to get a real one. I hear that they actually have like the notes on
Yeah.
the hole. And
Yeah, they do.
That's not this one. No. So there's Margaret. Cheers, Margaret. Appreciate you. I'll get you some goodies. Actually, Margaret, if you want, you get to choose between just cash or a swag pack. I got lots of swag right now. I got water bottles and hats and shirts and lighters and chillums and matches and fans and pens and stickers. What else? Got toothbrushes. I got I think I got little beach balls that you have to blow up. I got a whole bunch of bags. I got this cute little measuring cup that I'm not 100% sure like what the best use for it is. It's just like a way to like measure water, measure things. A liquid measuring cup is all. I'm not sure. But yeah, you get to pick, Margaret.
You sure that's a liquid one? That looks like a powder one.
It's from the public health department down at the farmers market. The reason it says 6 ounces, 4 ounces, 2 ounces, 3/4 C, a half C, and a quarter C cup. Those are cups. I don't know. You might be right because it's
Yeah.
flat on the bottom. Is that why? Why do you think it's
Well,
Let me pull it up again. Is there anything that stands out to you that makes it seem like it would be a
because it's flat on the top, even
okay?
because it's flat all the way across.
Yeah.
If it was liquid, there should be like a little spout.
Brenda thinks both. I thought that I believe that you have to use. Aren't there different containers for liquid and like solids and powders? Huh. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Could use to measure your newts to add water. Yep. Brenda thinks both. Yeah. I'm not sure.
That's what I'm thinking, Cindy.
Not a baker. Got this cool little pink cup. I got rolling trays and such. So Margaret, you let me know what you want, but I'm gonna write it down that you won. Like wheel. All right, and this one is the second spin for this wheel this week. I'm doing an extra spin on this one this week. We got more people on this wheel than usual. And don't forget, everybody, if you have not gotten in on my RO system giveaway, reverse osmosis water filter system, every single person can get in on this. And the subscribers get additional chances to win. I'm gonna add those. What I'm gonna do is go ahead. I thought Canagrammy was starting to say something.
That's so sweet, Margaret.
Oh.
What Margaret just said. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no, you're fine. I heard you, and you actually have been breaking up a little bit, so I didn't know if there was a lag, but no, I want to make sure I get what you're saying. Would give it to Elizabeth a subscription to Locals so she can try out game night. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Elizabeth, what do you say? You want to get in on game night? Is Elizabeth here? She was here. We'll work that out for sure later. I'd like swag, but I would like to get. Okay. How about we do both, Margaret? We're going to do both. I'll send you a swag pack, and then we'll also get a free month code for Elizabeth in your honor. Elizabeth has to be here, though. I'm kidding. I don't think she's here, but we'll get with her on it. I've seen her a few times now, so I'm sure she would be tickled pink. All right, let's do this, and we'll get out of here. We're at an hour and a half. Not bad, guys. We're at 100 and how many people in here right now? 102. Now we're down 102. Cheers. Good luck.
Hell yeah. Cheers.
It's like the lowest, 12. I just can't get seen on Facebook. They want me to pay for ads. And that's why I'm doing the giveaway for this system, guys. I'm trying to use it to help get me out there a little bit rather than giving money to Facebook. I mean, it's like a $250 filter system. And then the shipping to somebody.
Hell yeah.
Somebody's far away when I have to ship this. It's going to be like... But make sure you get in on it. Make sure you share it. Make sure you do all the things that I ask of you if you want to get in on it.
I think it's going to be 11. I'm just going to guess. It was 11.
I think so. I think you're right. And I think 11, I did see that. Let me look at who 11 was. Well, I know it wasn't Margaret. I thought it was going to be Margaret again. Oh, O'Reilly's. Guess who it is?
Auto farts. Ow! That's what my son says. My son Waylon, ironically.
Oh, you got a goofy son named Waylon?
No.
She already knew who it was. We call her Cindy Lou Who because she already knew who. Wait.
Was she the one with the birthday?
It is. Congratulations
shoot,
and
look at
happy
that.
birthday,
Yep.
Cindy. Cindy, you
Look at
cannot
that.
pick a swag pack because I'm about to send you a swag pack, so I don't want to open it up again. Actually, no, you know what? You most certainly can still pick a swag pack because I have more envelopes here. I got more swag too. I can't fit a water bottle in the swag pack. I'll have to buy boxes to send those types of things out. But if I get like a priority mail box that's solid price, I can put a bunch of nice It's better than I can of hashed. All right, we got to write down that you were number 11. Number 11. I got to go back here because I forgot to write down the numbers of people. Right, Miss Rose Buza won yesterday. She was number 3. That way, if I lose my wheel, I know what to start back with. It does the browser saves it, but
And
sometimes yeah.
just so I know, what number am I?
Let's see. You are in here, but there it is. Oh, you're 12. Number 12.
Close.
Number 12. Okay. I thought close too, but then I thought, well, I do shuffle it up a bit, so I don't have it like number 12 is on the other side of the board right now. All right, we'll go ahead and close up shop, I think, guys and gals. I appreciate you hanging out, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Cindy, have a great birthday. Do something. Go step out of your comfort zone in some way. It's a good birthday present for yourself.
Oh yeah. I second that.
Yeah. Tomorrow night, I guess I don't know if I'm having a guest on now or not. This would be 3 weeks in a row. I should probably just find a new guest. But it is what it is. People are busy, and so we'll see what happens. I usually like to go through the news too, though. You guys might not like that, but man, not like agriculture news gets overlooked. It looks boring. It looks like blah blah soybeans, blah. But then you get into it, and you're like, well, they're doing what with our food? Well, hold on. They're able to do what? Like it's like we need to be able to pay attention to that a little bit more. So I try to make it fun and give it a little pizzazz, and we find some cannabis news and some fun food news or whatever. But that's kind of my thing on Wednesdays if I don't have a guest. So it'll be one or the other. Appreciate you guys. Have a great night. I don't know what we're talking about on people in the boxes either, so that's another thing I got to figure out. Canna Grammy, thanks for hanging out. Smashley's Garden, go get in the group, guys. Check it out. Check her out on what are you doing? What's your next? You got with Rasta tomorrow?
Yeah. Yep.
During the day.
Health. Gosh, it's hard to say for me too. Apparently, health and homesteading.
Health and homesteading. I don't think that's that hard. You just have to.
It was for that second in time. Okay.
No, but I feel like maybe someone complained to you about it. That's what it sounded like. You were like,
oh no.
Yeah. Anyway, we all got to eat, guys. Every single person. We got to get along to do that. So here it is. Have a great night. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.